the show too. So you guys ever do to come back and play board games and stuff?
Never. Never.
Holidays kind of extended.
Unless I come back from the dead.
Well,
And people have had some interesting things to say about our Friday night group. In a good way, in a good way. Girls is a naked goblin.
oh, the D&D one.
And yeah, and I put up my little rant about what Wizards of the Coast tried to do recently.
I heard something about a controversy. I don't recall the details.
They wanted to update the OGL, which is the open game license for you to make and publish your own stuff.
Shit.
And
I remember that now. People were saying that it's like they were trying to reserve the right if you made any kind of distribution of your own content that they had the right to take it and sell it.
They had that, and they had the right to tell you can't sell it.
Yeah, your own fucking. Basically, it's like, hey, that's a great module. It's ours now.
Yeah.
You know that you put all the effort in, made and everything. Published, it's ours now, and you don't get rights to it anymore.
Yep. Oh yeah, and then I know.
So how much backpedaling did they do? Actually?
Oh, they've backpedaled entirely. It's not coming out now.
Okay.
Yeah.
But the damage has kind of been done.
Yeah. Whoever thought that was a good idea is stupid.
It was the FPO at Microsoft that's not at Microsoft. She's not at Microsoft anymore. It's got to go. Like that. So she was the FPO at Microsoft, kind of like what happened at Circuit City. They got rid of somebody and then they ended up hiring the guy or gal in this case, that failed at that other company.
Hey, they got 10 years of experience at this. If they were working there 10 years, why are they suddenly looking for a job? Oh, they fucked up. That's why.
Yeah, they definitely done goofed. And so I don't know if she's going to be keeping her job much longer, but after that fiasco. Because now here's a response.
They might put like a filter on her where it's like before you say or do anything.
They all agreed. They all agreed to do it. So it's it's not
even worse.
But here's what's funny is that in response, Paizo released their 2.0 OGL as if it were the same kind of OGL that used to be that D&D was doing. Paizo makes Pathfinder.
Yeah.
And so they're like, hey, guess what? We're making it full open. And they're opening it, I think, a little more than D&D's one. So they're like, everybody's moving to Pathfinder now.
Yeah, Pathfinder's always been a really strong alternative.
Yeah. It's a little watered down compared to 3rd edition D&D. But
I've never played it, but I've always heard good things about it.
I've played 1.0. I've never played 2nd edition. So I couldn't tell you the difference. But, yeah. Oh, this might be controversial. There's a character in this named... Django. Okay, those are the characters. I know we've played this before, but it's been at least several years.
It's been a long time.
Ooh, and that's a really bright screen. Hold on, let me fix the screen. There's a lot of it just looks like there's a bunch of shiny brightness on the table.
So many of these seem like kind of almost racist. The white guy named Ghost. The Mexican guy named Tuco. Then Cheyenne, the native Indian, and it's just like, Jesus.
Yeah, it's kind of like...
It's like Clayton. It's like, you want to see its caricatures of them, but like, yeah, I don't know.
One train for each player. Okay, I did remember that. Set aside $250 purse tokens for each player. Okay, we gotta slightly sort this.
So did you hear about the new Velma show?
Which one?
The new Velma show.
I heard it's been bombing.
It's the stuff of actual nightmares.
I think.
Like from my understanding, I always saw it was the headlines off of Reddit, and it was just always like, this is a show that never needed to exist.
It's like a hyper politically correct thing, and then it's so hyper politically correct. The politically correct people are saying that it's a psyop from the alt right.
Jesus.
That's how far. That's how
so
bad
so
it
far
is.
Right, it's gone full circle.
No, so far left, it's come full circle. Yeah.
Dragon Ball Evolutions has better ratings.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Now,
and is more accurate.
I'll say this much. The Last of Us, I saw the first episode of it. Holy shit, that's so good.
Okay.
It's a video game adaptation off of,
She and I just finished
The Boys.
The Boys.
That's amazing.
It took, we're
the guy who plays Homelander is so good.
Oh, he is. He's very good at his job.
So good.
He could never play anyone else going forward. I only can see it.
Yeah.
No, I'm kidding. He probably can't.
He is so good. But no, The Last of Us, like, there are scenes, they literally took it straight out of the game. Like, it's the kind of thing where as soon as they're, like, at the setup of the scene, it's like, I could quote the fucking scene at that point. And they did it like it's just straight up out of there.
These are not pieces to play with. They're just scenery.
No,
They
they're not.
they offer scenery.
Yeah.
Do I get to play the tumbleweed?
Here you go, and you get a cactus.
But no, it's been like the first episode was extremely good. They did a
Chris gets bones.
great job of like adapting it.
Yeah.
But
I
it's
know
like
we
the
canceled our
actors-
HBO Max recently.
I just pirated it.
I want to be
We did.
blinded.
Yeah, Pirate Bay.
Yeah. Okay. Whoa. We didn't. We are not affiliated, promote, or endorse the use of.
Oh, you're actually streaming? Or?
Yeah, we are.
Oh, oops.
That's okay.
Yar!
Yar!
But
Pick what
anyways,
colors you guys want.
There's a reason why.
Literally and figured.
Purple.
There's a reason why it's like it actually has like what was it 97 on Rotten Tomatoes. The show. Right?
Oh wow.
And that's from the first season. They already gave the entire season to
I'll be
people.
shiny. I think they all get
I guess
special
I'll just be a
abilities.
Tuco.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, Tuca can apparently shoot through the floor at people.
Yeah, he's got the shotgun, so he can shoot through the floor.
Look at
Yeah.
how aggressive we are. We're not playing the white dude.
That's right. We're not playing the white dude
We're
named
playing the white chick though.
the redhead.
Oh wow, there was one on the. Oh, I see.
There's technically 3
Duh.
white dudes.
Yeah.
Oh, what? 2 white dudes and a well, one's a white dude, one's a dude straight up albino, except for the eyes. And then there's Belle. Belle, the babe.
But no, like I said, it was really good. If you played the game, you'll love it. If
Okay.
you didn't play the game, you'll still love it because they actually do a really good job setting it up.
Oh, this is an 8-player game. Yeah.
Really?
No,
Wow.
no, it says 2. No, it does say 2 to 6. Yeah, but there's 8. Okay, there's 8 characters to choose
Yeah.
from.
That
Okay.
makes sense.
Yeah, for the versatility, I'm assuming.
Oh yeah.
All right, and then we each get a deck thematic to our character, but they're all identical.
Yeah. It's just
It's
that
all
like,
identical
colored
cards.
and
Don't shuffle them because there's some other cards in there that you're supposed to sort them in a certain way. Purple.
Commence shuffling.
Black.
oh, that's right.
And red.
Wrong one. There we go. That's the
Yeah, you're not black.
I wish I was.
Oh, no! No! Oh, wait, no. It's too late. Scooby-Doo already is.
Jesus.
No, that was really in the show.
I know. I'm
You
not
heard about
doubting
that?
it
Okay.
at all. I mean, that's the reason why I'm like,
made-
oh god, that sounds fucking terrible.
They made Velma. Somebody corrected me on this. She's like Indian or whatever the fuck.
Are you kidding me? I mean, honestly, what it sounds like is that somebody heard that they were making the Wednesday show and they're like, we need to do something about the Scooby Doo, and
That
it's just
one
like
actually did well. I watched
Yeah, I know,
most
I've
of
heard
it.
that was
I watched
good.
most of it.
Which
Mom
one?
and Dad's,
Wednesday.
Oh, okay.
on Thanksgiving.
Yeah,
it's-
I
it's-
heard that was
I
actually
was
like,
pretty-
too cautious
It was
to watch
pretty.
it. Is it
It's
good?
pretty entertaining. Yeah.
like
All right, I'll
that's
have
what
to
I've heard. Is it's just like it's
They've,
universally been seen as very good.
Expanded on her character without like stepping out of bounds too much. So I think.
In
it was
other words, a
pretty
good
well.
adaptation
Yeah.
instead of road hauling it and trying
Yeah.
to say it's like, hey, look, here's this thing. After we chewed it up, spit it out.
Right.
We'll call it and mold it our way how we want to, and then call it that using the barest skeleton and maybe a piece of skin from the original one.
No, I think it's really well done.
Yeah, because I mean, like with an adaptation or a remake or spin-off, anything like that, fuck, it's seriously a coin flip.
Oh right. So which side of the map are you playing with?
Oh,
There are two different
the one with
types.
the 2.
2.
Yeah.
Okay.
The other ones, I think, for harder modes. And then what it is you should have cylinder cards,
I
which
remember that.
it
yeah.
should look like that, and they need to be in order from 6 on the top to 1 on the bottom.
Where's the 2 at?
That's
Six
it.
on top.
Two spots instead
Are
of
they
3
cylinder
spots.
side up?
Cylinder
Nick
side
was-
up is
yeah,
what it
Nick
looks
was
like, yeah.
Very
Are
abstract
they?
on that.
Oh, they're here.
Yeah.
Yes.
And then this is the card that I don't think is being used right now. The shine,
one-
the name with your character in it.
the
Yeah, you get
bounty-
the bounty card. You get money for shooting at the other characters,
Oh.
and there's like a whole mechanic set around that.
Um,
We'll just keep it by you
yeah,
for now.
That works.
And the rest of these.
And
are
these you
shuffled?
shuffle, and you put
Okay.
face down on your.
Alright, these are our movement action cards.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, so
No, Nick, please, I'm special.
every player starts with a $250 coin purse.
You can't play it until you can perform a double deck bridge.
I'll never be able to play.
One for Chris.
That's one benefit to like sheeting cards. It's like it's really
yeah,
easy to rip
because the
one shot and
edges
just
taper.
mash them.
They
Yeah.
go right
there's
together.
yours.
Would it?
So the bullet ones, They look like that, and they have to be in this order.
Yeah, I have fucking none of those.
You should. Let me. It was on the bottom, wrong side of the card, sweetie. Here's your whole deck.
I have a good feeling I'm gonna win.
There's Jenga.
It's kind of mostly just chaos, so...
Let's put you over here.
Yeah, the game's mostly chaos,
And then you
so
shuffle
it's
what you have there, and then put it face down. there.
not something you have to worry
Like for the
too
little
much
guy.
about.
Huh?
Shuffle them.
You want me to shuffle them for you?
Oh, like another awful show? Don't fucking watch Willow.
Oh, we already heard.
It rapes the fucking franchise.
Yeah.
It's so bad. They used
Same
fucking
as Rings of Power.
Metallica covers in it. For the ending theme, they used Metallica covers, and they're using actual contemporary songs in there. There are characters that have contemporary dress in there. Like one girl, like
It's supposed to be high
let me
fantasy.
let me show you. Let me show you
Willow.
a screenshot I sent my brother.
Like he
in
looks like Sean.
disgust. Look at what the chick on the is wearing. That was from the actual show. It's
Oh
not
yeah, show her.
like look at the shirt. You told me that in fantasy they would have logo
I think I have that
T-shirt.
shirt.
I
That's
think
my
you do.
Peace Frog
I
shirt.
think you
Look at
have that
shot.
shirt.
She's wearing like a fucking onesie jumper, and
And a Peace Frog tie-dye
Yeah.
shirt.
I think that's my fucking
Let me
Peace Frog
see.
shirt.
Let me
it's
see
actually
the
got
shirt.
some.
Is this a random hobo or there's another one dressed like her?
Yeah, and he's actually wearing the fucking bear paw boot like slippers.
Oh
What
god.
is this shit?
This is supposed to be Willow. You remember that fantasy movie I showed
Oh,
you?
really?
That's the fucking
That's a-
show.
That's a frame from the...
That's from the fucking show.
It is
No-
the Peace Frog shirt.
And see, like, yeah, because that's one of the brownies. Those are, and that's his
I guess
daughter.
the little fingers for the frog, and he's doing that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you see him right there? Right there.
I don't think that's the Peace Frog shirt, actually.
Okay. But I thought it was, but I could be wrong.
Likewise, what time period does that look like it's from?
It looks like it's from the Wild West.
Even
At
nowadays, that's like Rancher.
Well, yeah, that's
it's like,
standard
yeah,
rancher. There you go.
Yeah,
Dave.
like
Somebody
this is
just
again
wanted
from the same fantasy show.
a farmer just showed up on set. So,
Yep.
Could you get me a beer? Can you do
Yeah,
the
it's like- The
the
fucking
Velvet
characters are
Merlin?
terrible. The fucking
Please.
writing is worse.
gray one?
The music is making James Horner spin in his grave.
Well-
Because, like I said, they're not actually writing anything. They're just sitting there like, oh, let's do, like, a fucking Metallica cover. Like, here. I actually...
Probably
again,
gonna finish with
in
Unforgiven.
disgust, I fucking... No, it's Enter Sandman.
The opening is Enter Sandman.
No.
Don't play it. Just I trust you. Don't play it.
Oh, you can't?
Yeah, I
Well,
can't.
just mute the stream.
No, I believe you. I
No,
know.
but, like... No, you...
Huh? No, that's the stout.
Oh, that is...
No, just
oh,
mute
that's
the
the
stream.
nitro.
Yeah, that's the nitro.
I can literally
Okay,
show you
I
the
was
clip where
very
they
worried.
used it in the show.
They used it in the show.
Yes.
Just straight up Enter the Sandman.
Well, it's one of the things where it's like, you know how sometimes the end credits will bleed into the last
Yeah,
20
yeah.
seconds of the show? Yeah, it was doing that for the end of the
Willow.
episode in Willow. Like, yeah, mute the stream really quick. So that
hold
way
on,
you don't
hold on.
get sued.
I'm trying to finish the last
So
setup here.
instead of their own original score...
Yep, they use Enter Sandman. It's a different contemporary song for each week.
Okay, never mind. There are only one of these yellow dudes. The yellow dude is the marshal.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
all
heard
right.
bad things, like, briefly, but that's terrible.
It's like, I saw the first two episodes because they came out at the ones, and I was like,
Sorry about the
dumb.
muting. We were looking at something we didn't want to get
Yeah,
flagged.
it's like one of these things where technically it would have been quote unquote copyright and shit
And
like
that's
that.
just one thing
Sometimes,
we
like,
don't want to deal
oh,
with.
let's sue him because they used something like played a 20-second clip of a song.
And then we'd owe money to whoever that
That was
bitch
5
was.
seconds too many. Permaban.
Yep.
The
So-
Andy Strongbox.
No, it's just fucking awful. I would avoid it like the plague.
Oh, but you bring in millions of dollars to our stream.
Yep.
We'll let it slide this time.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Oh, what's that? You flashed your entire pussy on stream? Well,
I heard that one.
Sure, that's fine.
Uh-huh.
Place loot tokens for each card is indicated on the floor card. Oh, there's a specific card that was supposed to go out. I think. Oh no. Oh, a single one has different loot. Oh, it says it right on there.
One bag, one gem.
So randomly, don't look at them. Just try to keep it somewhat random.
Just flip them upside down.
Do the table shuffle.
Yeah, just flip them upside down. It's not like it really matters that much.
Yeah.
So where's the icons that say it?
So like right here,
And then
like what's one
they're
bag,
on
one
one
gem.
side or
I
the
see
other.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
one bag and one gem.
3 diamonds. That's 1 and 1.
3
And then-
diamond
That's
gems.
just one.
They're
there.
diamond gems.
Diamond gems. Oh, the one treasure that does make me really happy. The diamond gem.
would you
I
like
might
to
cook a-
see Scooby in the new Velvet show?
God. I guess I have to. I made you guys suffer through that. I guess I have to.
They turned
What?
him into a black woman.
In the actual fuck.
They're making Shaggy fuck his dog.
What in the actual fuck?
Tuco can shoot through the roof of the car. So yeah,
Oh
when punching a
my
bandit, you can take a
God.
purse he has just lost. The purse he just lost. Or if he lost a jewel or strongbox, the loot falls to the floor as normal. Okay. Belle's beauty is her best weapon. You cannot be punched or shot by a bandit if another bandit could be punched or shot instead.
Okay.
Django's shots are so powerful they
Oh, they
knock
knock-
other bandits
I
back.
remember that thing.
Oh, Meese has a good one. So whenever you shoot someone in this game, you knock them into a train backwards or
It's
forwards.
like hitting them with a magnum.
If they can be pushed.
Yeah.
If they can be pushed. Okay, so yeah, I remember this now. This is a good game.
Yeah.
This is a fun game, but it's
Like
a
I said, I remember
little
it
tricky.
mostly chaos.
It can be, yeah.
Like, it's the kind of thing where
This might be one
you
to take too.
try to plan, but it just doesn't.
It
really
doesn't
matter
work
too
quite
much.
well, yeah.
I've been reading the secret novel #1 on my phone.
Nice. I've been listening to it.
Wait a minute,
on,
there should be some more cards
What was
here.
it? Audible.
Yeah, I didn't get the
Audiobooks.
audiobooks.
Yeah, I got the whole thing. So it's like I was already
go.
like, let's try $20 more for the audiobooks. I was like, why the hell not? It's really fun.
The Dynamite's shipping the graphic novels. They put the novel inside a bubble wrap manila envelope and put that inside of a box with peanuts.
Oh wow.
So it's
They're not messing around when they said they were
Right.
trying to package it well.
they
Well,
really
like
are.
it sounds. I know that like the most recent thing says that the Swift cases were going to be coming in.
That's
Like
what you
soon.
ordered, I presume.
Yeah, because like when I got on there, it was I saw the thing on Facebook randomly, and I was like, oh, there's 1,000 signed Swift cases. I was like, I got it. I was like, these things are gonna sell in like 2 hours. So I texted Scott. I texted like a couple other people, and just like, get it on this quick. And then sure enough, he mentioned it on the stream when there was like 50 left. Like Scott got like I think number like 890 or something like that out of there. So, but yeah, so it's like that one. It's gonna take a little bit of time because yeah, those Swift covers apparently took longer to get.
Wait a minute. How many cards are here?
But yeah, I got up to I think chapter 11 on the Secret Project, and it's been entertaining.
Oh, the neutral bullet
like
cards.
the tone of voice in there is funny, and it's just like a lot of the dialogue is just fucking hilarious. Like there's one point where they describe a man's chin that was like so straight, all men wondered if they really were.
The fuck?
I heard that on there and I just busted off.
Yeah, the
Fuck.
narration in novel 1 is very reminiscent of Brooke McEldowney. I'm not sure. I butchered his last name. I'm pretty sure. The guy who writes 9 Chickweed Lane.
Yeah.
He does a a webcomic called Pibgorn. And it's just
Okay.
like smattering of his different ideas as they come along. But yeah, it's got that tongue-in-cheek, sarcastic kind of commentary.
Well, part of the reason is that like they do like in chapter 5 or something like that. They basically explain it's Hoy telling a story. That's why.
Same thing in Tress. It's
Yeah.
Hoyd.
Okay. Yeah, because
So
he
is
mentions
he like,
you know,
is he like
there's
a
a cabin
recurring?
boy.
Exactly. Is he a recurring narrator or?
He's a recurring character to where it's like he's in the background most of the time if you know to look for him. He's got his biggest roles in the Stormlight Archive. He's goes by the name Wit, and he's basically like sort of like a king's insulter kind of thing. Not so much like a jester, but it's the type of thing. He's on the same thing where he's meant to provide entertainment,
Okay.
and he does so by poking fun at everybody around him.
Well, from what I've read of him so far, he's definitely capable.
Yes,
More than able.
Yeah. But yeah, so
I think
that's
we're
his
set
big
up
role.
here
But
now.
he had some bit parts in like all the Mistborn books. Like usually he's like
I didn't know what
an
to look for,
informant
so-
or things. It's like it's one of these things where he is kind of like central to the Cosmere because he's an actual like world hopper. That's the reason why he's in all these places. So yeah, like it's mostly it's like they talk about his appearance and that's how people kind of know, but they look for him and everything. Like I believe he's like there are a couple panels of him in White Sand as well. So
Okay.
usually again it's like. In most cases, he seems to be sort of an observer who will
there should be
casually
one.
kind of influence things. Like, he'll maybe
Okay.
like give a vital kind of like piece of information to kind of get people on the right track. Type
So
of
I
thing.
downloaded a ebook reader just for this,
Nice,
and one of its themes is console, so it's green
nice.
on black.
That works.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But let's see, can I bookmark? Yeah, I can.
Okay, so I'll just go first for the sake of simplicity, but we get to choose whether we want to put characters in the second to last car or the last car. So I'm going to put mine in the last car here. Then Commander gets to choose if he wants last car or second to last car.
I'm gonna go. Wait, last or second to last?
Last or second to last.
Second to last.
And Chris? I got it.
Inside or on top?
Inside only.
Okay. Yeah.
And Meeps?
Um,
It's been a while since we've played
Yeah.
this game, so.
last part.
Okay.
But no, I've been enjoying it. It's entertaining. It's fairly lighthearted so far. Again, really neat world they've set up in there. So
Okay, so this game's only 5 rounds. And the idea is that there are prizes and things that you want to do throughout the game. Is gonna be he who has the most loot, right, is the winner. And then there's tiebreakers and stuff, and whoever shoots the most bullets gets an additional $1,000, which is the gunslinger
Okay.
reward. And it could be multiple players. And so, what it is what happens is when you shoot the gun, you
yeah.
end up putting it in your deck, and it's a miss card.
Okay, dead
So-
card.
Yeah, it's a dead card. Yeah. So there's a whole system with regards to that. The idea here is that when we we'll go ahead and flip the first round card over. Okay, so the idea is that speeding up, players take 2 turns in a row. Players can choose to either play or draw cards on their turn. So the idea is that the scheming phase, the player
We draw 5 cards.
The player plays their action cards, play their action cards in the pile in phase 2 stealing. The action cards played during phase 1 are revealed. So the idea here is that phase 1 is literally the entire all of that. So
Yeah.
that's the way that that's going to work. So then at the beginning of the round, each player draws 6 cards.
Okay.
And the cards have little symbols. A fist means to punch. The money sign is to pick up loot. There's movement from one train to another. There's movement to get on the roof of the train. And then there's the gun option, and I think there's one other, but I don't have it in my hand right now. So, what are the actions here?
There was one, I think, for the marshal to do something.
Maybe. No, the marshal is an event that happens.
No,
at the
I mean,
end of
I'm
rounds.
looking at a card in my hand.
Oh, maybe
that has
it's
a marshal star on it, and it
Okay.
has a marshal on it.
I'm looking for the
Yeah,
card
this card.
definition. Yeah, that must be to move the marshal.
Yeah,
Let me
that's
see
what I'm assuming, but...
what the marshal. Move the marshal to the inside of adjacent car. Caution: when a bandit enters the marshal space, or the marshal enters the bandit space, the bandit escapes to the roof car, even if he's just changed floors. The bandit can never stay inside the car where the marshal is located. Additionally, the escaping bandit immediately takes a neutral bullet card and places it in his deck. If there is not enough neutral cards for each escaping bandit to take one, bandits do not take bullets, and that's that deck.
Okay.
Yeah, so if you get stuck in a car with him, that's you have to take one of those. Yeah, so that's something to consider. So the idea is that we're each going to play 4 cards in this round, face up, but it's going to be in the order of the player turn, and then we result until all of that is full. So that's the deal. So, for example, I will play a card first, which is this. So I play this. We'll just put them all here, face up. Now Commander gets to play 1 card face up. And what we do is we resolve them in the order that they are there.
I place it on top of that?
Yes, because we'll flip the deck over and then reveal them one at a time, and those actions get revealed. And then that player gets to choose the action he wants to do. So that's to pick up loot. The money that's on the train.
So there's 3 diamonds in our car, which are worth, like, I think 500.
Yeah, they're
like,
around
up to
that.
500 or something.
Up to
like
500.
that. Yeah, so they're worth money.
They're worth more than the bags.
Yeah.
Now, do you
Though
pick
some
up
bags are worth, I think, even more.
all the loot or just one of them?
You just pick one.
Okay.
Okay, so now, according to that, I get to put 2 cards down.
Okay.
So I'm gonna put. We can just do it like that. That, and then that, and then Commander gets to put 2 cards down.
Awesome.
No, Thanksgiving already.
I think she's talking about what happened at Thanksgiving. Meeps, you get to play 2 cards.
Yeah. That event about all the...
Yeah.
2 months, I guess.
I'm gonna go out on limb and say
Of course,
it's
it's
not
so-
the first
Commander,
time
you-
she's
so
vented about
much.
it.
You have your treasure, your $250 sack. I handed you one. Oh, maybe you mixed it back in. Okay, that's okay. Yeah, here you go.
Sack.
Everybody starts with that. Yeah. All right, Meeps
You
did
gotta have
hers,
something to
and then we get
lose.
to do one more.
So I
Meeps,
started
one more card.
fasting.
Okay, so these go.
They just get discarded.
Yeah, so the idea, it's kind of, in the next one you'll get all those cards
It's called
back, and then-
Meeps has never played a programming the deck game before,
Yeah.
so she'll see what happens real quick here.
Yep.
Okay,
And so
so grab all of that, don't shuffle it,
yep.
and then we'll reveal them one at a time, and then that person if it's
Yep.
their color, they get to
So-
choose the
Okay,
action.
so
Nick
everything
shoots.
happens in reverse from.
No, I basically, we played the cards
Yeah.
face down like that. I just flip it over, and now this is the first card Nick played. It's the first one that comes out.
Oh, I see. I see.
Yeah,
I
some
see.
of the rounds let
Yes.
you put them face
Okay.
down, so you don't know what
I
it
do
is.
remember there are some parts of it that are
Yeah.
different.
I think I put the easiest ones in there just to be
Yeah.
easy. So I cannot shoot anybody in. The rule with shooting is you can't shoot anybody in the same train as you car, but you can shoot people in the next car. So I shoot Commander.
Ha!
Which what does that do again?
I think you
forget.
take one of your bullets and add it to their deck.
I think so. I'm just gonna make sure because it's been a while.
I have bullets.
This one of these
That card?
things.
You're
Oh,
inside
okay.
your car. You can shoot
Because,
a
like,
bandit who is
that's how
inside
you can
adjacent
track
in
it.
an
Oh,
adjacent
damage.
car. When you're on the roof, you can shoot any bandit in line of sight.
Yeah, that makes sense.
There's no target to be shot. You keep the bullet card. The shoot action has no effect. If you run out of bullet card, okay. So what do? take the top bullet card of your cylinder pile and place it at the top of another bandit's deck.
That's what I thought it was.
That goes on the top of your deck.
Yeah, the non-discarded.
Okay, now we reveal the next one.
Which is Sean grabs a loot.
Of his choice, yep. And you keep it face down, unless you want to. You probably might want to know what it is. But
Yeah, take a look at it, but it's, you know, because I remember there are ways
I think there's different point
it.
values. Yeah, my character does it.
Well, I know there are ways to steal
values.
it and force people to drop it and stuff. So the idea is you don't know what it is.
Yeah.
So I'm moving to the roof.
And he's gonna shoot down at us too. Reveal the next card. Meeps, your turn.
So she's getting money.
You get.
So.
There's only. Which one do you want? There's 2 gems. There's one.
There's
3 gems.
Yep. Furthest, closest, or middle.
Somewhere in the back.
Yeah, furthest. All right.
Okay. Now reveal the next 2.
Yeah, because you
I punch. The only person in the train I can punch is Meeps. So I punch Django.
This is a hate crime.
It's domestic abuse. Domestic violence.
Yep.
Okay, so because my character, because I can only steal sacks, I cannot steal jewels or strong boxes with a punch.
Okay.
So you drop the jewel on the ground. My character's ability is
She's
to.
got. Wait, she
She's
has
got
a
a
sack.
Then
Yeah.
I'll take the sack.
Sure.
Oh yeah, I have to take the
Or a
sack.
starter sack.
So
Yep.
give me your starter sack. Give me your sack. Well, he moved trains. I was originally going to hit him.
Well, I mean, again, it's like I looked at
And then the next card is for me to move.
Yep.
And so I move up here.
Yep. So next is Sean moving the marshal. So I think you move him.
You have
up,
to move him.
Move him up or move him to.
He has to move him up. Yeah.
Well, I'm like you can move him to the roof.
No, he doesn't go to the roof. He never goes to the roof.
Got it.
He can chase you to the roof.
Okay.
And then reveal his next card.
Yes. You
He can
left to
move
right.
horizontally. Okay, and that reveal the next card. Oh, damn it. He's gonna shoot me. You fucker. Okay, and then reveal the next card. Meeps, you can move
To the car right here.
there.
And then you get to shoot Sean.
Yeah, you get to shoot Sean.
I don't get to shoot upward?
No, only his character
Yeah,
can do
I'm
that.
the only one who can shoot up and down.
Your character
on
has it. Wait. But his. Oh!
She's the knockback
And
one.
she can knock him into the marshal and make him go up one, so he
Fuck,
gets
dude.
fed 2 dead cards. So yeah, you have to shoot him. So
you
give him a dead
that.
card, and then he gets a dead card from
Damn.
being knocked into the next train, and then he has to come up
Damn.
here. Oh no! Now let me double check what happens with any leftover cards from the scheming. Right?
I think they just get discarded.
Draw 3 cards from the deck, and then wait, what? Wait a minute, what's going on here?
I don't know.
Rules, man.
Beginning of each round, player draws 6 cards. On his turn, a player must do one of the following: play an action card face up, unless otherwise specified, from his hand to the top of the pile. Draw 3 cards from his deck and add them to his hand. So,
Okay, so you can do that instead if you don't have cards you want to use or can use.
oh yeah, so instead of adding a card that round,
Yes.
you draw 3 cards.
So
And
instead
then-
of playing like 2 cards here, you could have played 1 and then drawn cards.
Once all actions are resolved, the cards are returned to the players whom they belong. Each player shuffles all of his cards, 10 action cards, and any bullet cards they have received, and then he places the deck on the character sheet. So okay, so pretty much everything gets reshuffled after every thing. So Sean, did you get your?
Yeah, we gave him
your
the
two?
right stuff.
Okay, the right.
Now the last
right.
card.
Oh yeah, the last cards.
So you get to move.
Can you hear me, Cheez-Its too?
So Sean gets to shoot at one of us.
It's got to be line of sight for the red one, right?
Yeah,
I think wait.
We're both available.
Yeah, I think that means like you couldn't shoot. If Nick was here, you couldn't shoot him, but we're on the same train car, so it's either
I
one.
see.
They're holding hands.
I'm still shooting
I'm
Nick.
trying to yeah, yeah, I would too. There you go. And I'm shooting me plus. Because Sean's gotten enough punishment.
And he can't shoot me.
Yeah.
You can only punch me.
Gotta
'cause I'm in
shoot
the same
somebody.
All right.
Django punches the air.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right. Now we take these and give them back. So.
Hey.
Hey.
Thanks.
Thank you.
It's heavy.
I think it's batteries.
Is it supposed to rattle?
Yeah.
Correct.
All right. So now you take all your cards that you got back and the cards that have been given to you from the gun cards, and you shuffle them again and make a new deck.
All the returned, all the discard, and all the everything.
Yeah, everything.
So you may not necessarily actually get the dead cards.
Yep. I'm pretty sure I will.
Yeah, you got a decent amount. But according to what Nick was saying, is you could instead of playing a card, you could choose to draw 3 cards.
Okay.
For one of those actions. So if you happen to get like all your dead cards, and you're like, I really want to have more options than that.
Oh wait, do I shuffle these in there?
What are those?
The leftovers.
All the cards except for the bullet cards there.
Except for your own bullet cards.
Oh, that one's.
I might have to bring this game.
Yeah.
I forget how fucking fun it is and how you get to fuck with people.
So yeah, I remember this is the
You'd
one
have
where
to have
there's.
the kids play it. They win by accident.
Yeah.
Oops.
Okay, so this one's got the tunnel. I remember that's the one you play face down.
Yeah. No, that's face down.
What's this?
That's what happened at the end of the round.
Okay. So the third card gets played face down.
Which what is it?
It looks like a train card.
Passenger rebelling. Each bandit inside a card takes 1 natural bullet card.
Okay. Right.
Oh man.
So if you're inside the car,
we must be in Texas. They're all packing heat.
Mhm. So if you end the turn in a car, you have to fucking take heat.
06?
Yep.
Yeah, I remember why I like this game. I can see the future. In this game, sometimes you can't. Can't.
Yeah.
The copyrights, should be playing in the background.
Oh,
Wow!
shite.
Wow! Wow!
Damn it.
You're like, I can't move.
I have no vertical movement.
You know what saying? Look at
Where you
me.
can discard card,
Just-
like one, like for your first action if you want to. Instead of playing a card, you can draw 3.
Here's the first. We'll use that cactus as the first player cactus.
Oh, it actually moves.
It says it's supposed to move.
Okay.
Something weird about that character.
So, Commander, you get to play first.
So is my discard action only playable on the first one?
Oh no, it's
Or can
no.
I do it on any?
It says play action card face up, or draw 3 cards from the deck and add them to your hand.
Oh, okay.
So it's just like it adds extra
I'm
stuff
gonna
you have to discard.
play. Wait, why are there 2 things out here?
That's the only one.
Oh, that's the draw
Yeah,
pile.
Exactly. I decided to make it easier.
I do want to double check roof movement too, because I'm wondering if you can move further on the roof than you can in the cars. I don't think you can.
I don't think so. I
just
think
wanted
I
to-
seem to remember it was 1 space.
I'm just doing it. If you're on the roof car, you can move. Oh no! Move to the roof of the car. Of 1 car to 3 cars away. If you're on the roof of a, so you can move 3 cars. You can move further on the roof.
Okay. Yeah, I kind of sort of remember that. So
Yeah. It's been a while, so
can you move through people or?
yeah, you can move
Okay.
through players.
Okay.
Yeah.
Got it. Yes, to play a card face up.
Hello, Vash the Stampede
We're all
19.
running.
Running.
Check that out.
I know. We're just watching the new Trigun.
The new one.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, right.
They're
I heard there's a
redoing
new
it,
one.
yeah. I'm curious.
I'm not.
I'm not excited about the later episodes, but we'll
I
see.
mean, like I said, in most cases lately, it's just anytime they've remade or like readapted shit, it's been fucking awful.
Yeah, but I'm
I
watching.
heard they removed one of the characters.
They replaced
Yeah,
him.
they took
Millie.
out Millie, you know, the tall girl,
Mhm.
and put like some like
Roberto De Niro.
Roberto De Niro, yeah, who's a drunk like mentor character, which is like in many shows. We just watched Chainsaw Man, and there's
like-
one in there.
I mean, so how is he different from Wolfwood besides carrying a cross?
You're Ash from the YouTube channel. Ah. Actually, we were looking at the manga a little bit, and it looks like the manga's way better than the original
Oh,
show
yeah.
too. Yeah.
I tried reading the manga. The problem is the art style is so fucking dark. And looking at it, it's like I have no idea what's actually going on in half these panels.
I might have. Well, I'm curious to get it and read through it again.
I mean, like I said, it's one of the things where I heard that, you know, back then, where it's like, oh yeah, they added a lot more content to
Oh, it's
the
my
manga.
turn.
And I was like, oh, I'm kind of curious about that. But I'm sitting there, like reading through, it's like I can't fucking tell what's going on in half of these panels, and it's just like you look at the action scenes, it's just like, okay, whatever. All right, Sean.
Yeah. So I discard and draw, or just
No,
draw?
just draw.
You just draw, yeah, and then you don't play anything.
Okay.
How are you doing though, Ash? It's been a while.
Actually, instead of doing that, I'm gonna do that.
Okay.
That'd be better.
Got a whole plan coming up. We're going to a gaming party, so we're pulling out some games to take along with all the games that are going. So it'll be an adventure. Might have to bring this one. I forget how fun this
Yeah.
and weird this game is.
All right.
Ooh, my turn, huh? You know what?
Now, Sean, this one you put face down.
I think
Yeah.
it's a whole episode.
Yes.
This game is Colt Express. I know it's hard, but this is the top of the train, and there's an underneath part of the train where there's loot to get, and a marshal, sheriff or whatever.
It's like, man.
It's actually a 3D board game, and I don't have a great way to show the image, but this game is Colt Express, which is, I forget how good this game actually is. It's actually a pretty fun game,
Yep.
especially watching how you fuck with people. Like Commander got wrecked in the last round, in a good way.
As in horse.
Yes.
Game has none of
Wrecked as in
Well,
everybody.
So
take
Colt
it-
could also be the name of a pistol.
I got shot like 3 times.
Yes.
Colt 11, 12, 11 19?
Yeah, Colt was a manufacturer. Samuel Colt. I
Samuel
think.
Colt.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So Colt 45.
That's what the Punisher uses in that really bad Punisher movie. It's some augmented he dual wields like customized Colts.
Yeah.
Were there any Colts in the movie you made me watch last night?
Which movie
Not
was
only that, I think.
No.
like,
Shit, there's like...
Shit,
I mean,
was
I
it?
think
She's
the
never seen
idea was is that like they
I
had to ride
no,
up here.
I
in
believe
horses.
Colt made 1911s for the war as well. So
Oh, so the U.S. troops would have
It's
used it.
possible. It's plausible that you saw a Colt, but it's not a wheelgat like classic old
All
western.
right, Sean,
Yeah.
face down card.
I was like, Nick, I want to make sure to go to bed early tonight. He's like, alright, I got just the movie.
3-hour movie.
I forgot it was 3 hours.
Which one?
Schindler's List.
Oh, damn.
But it is a
Yeah.
good movie.
It is.
Okay, so
But I'm surprised. Like, it's the kind of movie where it's like I don't want to watch that. Like, you know, just like, hey, you know what? Let's do on a Friday night. Let's watch War Crimes.
War Crimes, the movie.
It's like, jeez. it's like Grave of the Firefly. It's like, okay, you can appreciate the artistry of it. I would never watch it for entertainment. It's just not a...
I watch it
not
because
that
I like
low.
the music
Is
in it.
this-
And,
Exactly. You watch it for the artistry, not for like, oh, hey, let's watch Nazi war crimes.
yeah, the good acting.
It's like-
I'm really big on good acting.
Yeah, it's
That
like...
was
It is a
fixed
good
out.
one,
Did
but
we-
it just fucked
did we-
you.
And it is one of those you should
What's the
see
matter?
it once in your life
Yeah.
as
Why
an
did you
adult.
order purple, red, black, green?
Oh, right.
Because they
Uh,
didn't...
we both
they
skipped a
discarded
turn.
cards.
I discarded.
Oh.
I
One shot, he drew cards. Didn't play a
I drew
card.
cards and didn't play.
Okay.
Yeah.
He
You're
drew
right.
cards at one point and didn't play cards.
Yeah. That's why the order's different. Yeah.
Yeah. So...
Which means we're missing out on
I didn't
movement. and
notice
stuff.
RPG Guy did drew
Oh,
cards.
sorry, that's my
Yes.
bad. I didn't say that out loud.
Um,
I'm gonna have to play this game.
So how
at
did
some
you
point.
like your
That's fine.
late night movie?
You can play with up to 6 people too. It's a great party size game. Actually, every game over here, we had the chairman vouch
not
for pretty
only was
pretty
it long,
as decent
it
or
just
better.
kept skipping.
Probably the weakest one here is probably Jamaica,
Did it
but
make you want to kiss
Yeah,
it?
Six
there's
players.
Not a whole lot you could do on it. It's like that's the one crap I have with Jamaica. It's like there's very little agency. It's just like
oh,
the dice
yeah.
and the cards both being
Yeah.
random. It's like
The
you
only thing-
really
the only
can't
thing
do
that-
a whole lot to
the only
fix
thing that makes it fun is playing with 5 or 6 players, and then it's a completely different type of game.
But even then, it's like not really much strategy. It's just kind of
No,
chaos.
it's not.
And
No,
so it's like
yeah.
that's the kind of thing where it's like I'm not a big fan of games where you don't have any say really.
Yeah.
It's like okay, you have like a bunch of cards, but because of bad dice roll, it's like well, I had good cards, but the dice suck. Or you have good dice, but then your cards suck.
How
And
many
it's just like then sometimes they
Mm.
both suck.
Yeah, then you're
It's
kinda
yeah,
screwed.
you know, but then it's like oh well, it's always amazing for somebody because they just happen to get the right amount.
The
of
next
luck
ones
on
are
there.
face up.
Yeah.
Now the cool thing is like this is a game called Programming the Deck, so we can see what cards everybody's playing except for these 4
Yeah,
here.
So we don't know what's going to happen here, and so it's the kind of thing where you could try to think, oh, hey, I've got a combo thing to do here, but then you realize that the person moved out of your line of sight.
You're like,
here,
God
so
damn
it's
it!
It's like, oh, I'm going to run up and beat the shit out of this guy.
That's the
because I
funny
got
joke.
2 punches in a row.
Can I shoot the sheriff?
Yeah, so I'm gonna like I'm
No, but
gonna
you
I'm gonna
shoot
sit there and
deputy.
run up and just like nobody knows what my movement's gonna be, and I'm just gonna punch somebody. But then it's like, well, yeah, but now
There's
you're punching
nobody
air.
there.
Yep. So
But we definitely recommend Splendor, Jamaica, Raw, and Takanoka are all solid games.
I don't know why I keep doing it in the.
Our
it's like,
favorite
technically just do this.
is probably Splendor.
I guess
think.
it kind of helps
Well,
you see.
it helps you try to judge
Yeah.
what's happening around
Yeah.
you.
Yeah. It's just it's like we're starting to get toward the end of the table.
Alright.
Yeah.
Play your card.
Oh, is it my turn?
Do it.
Yeah.
Do it.
This is the first face up after the
Yes.
face down? Okay.
Yeah. And then now Sean is playing the last card. Everybody's grabbing at the end.
Meeps is unloading on people this round.
Blam,
I can
blam,
sense it.
blam.
Blam,
Yeah.
blam, blam, blam.
I don't know where people are, but I'm shooting.
Alright, so now what happens
So
is
anyways, it just started
the deck of
blasting.
cards gets flipped over, and now they're going to get revealed one card at a time, and the player gets to make his action.
It's the same order we
Yep.
played them in.
Mhm.
Yep, and you can move up to 3.
Yeah, if you want. Oh, he
Can only go one
he
and
knows
not the
exactly
other.
where he's going.
I know exactly where you're going.
Oh!
Hi, friend.
Flip the next one. Meeps says, which way do you want to move? To the left?
The back.
To
Yep.
the back. Alright, reveal.
I could have made a really
Don't!
bad joke. You knew exactly.
Oh, God!
She knew
This
what I
is
was
a family
saying.
show! A family show!
She knew where I was thinking. It's like,
Oh,
I could have made a really
Rosa
not.
Parks
yeah.
Come
fought
on,
for
flip the next one.
Django's rights.
We gotta get off this! Flip the next card! Ah, yes! I'm
So
gonna
you
shoot it. I'm
you
gonna
have
shoot
to
at you.
me. Well, you have to because.
No, I get. Oh, you're right. That's
Yep,
right.
His ability.
No,
means-
that's punching. Oh, it is punching
No,
and
it's
shooting.
both.
Oh,
it's
wow.
both. Yeah. So you have to
Oh,
shoot
wait.
me. So.
Okay.
Yep. Unavoidable.
Sorry.
No.
No, sorry, not sorry, because I was gonna pick you anyway.
All right. Moving the marshal.
Forward or back? Forward or back?
I mean, I know what I was trying to do, and I'm pretty sure, like... I'm
He's
not
on the
sure-
same page.
Yeah, so it's like, I kind of feel it's like, well, if I can't have it, nobody can.
I know where you want it. He can hang out in there. He's sleeping. All right, reveal.
I mean, I don't know. You know what? I'll get it from Sean later. Because,
Okay.
I mean, I already set up for me to try to go into that spot, so I'm like...
Mm.
So.
And then Django, you get
Gets a gem.
You get one of the 2 gems.
And
You want
so
the left
Sean
one or the right one?
goes down there.
Oh wait,
The right one.
These
I
are
moved
the
down
ones.
before you. Oh right, you did.
Yeah.
that. Okay.
Yeah,
And then,
I take a shot at you.
of course, and so you give me that.
Yep.
And then Meeps moves the marshal wherever she wants. Left or right?
1 space.
1 space, yeah.
Well,
Oh wait, did Chris take a shot?
I took.
Yeah,
a shot
he
at
shot me.
Oh okay.
I'm the only target.
I couldn't shoot you because I could
Okay.
shoot Nick.
Alright, reveal the next
I
card.
could do it because I could shoot through the floor, but I couldn't do that because,
Okay.
I have to choose another target.
That's
So
only
Nick
if they
moves
share the
down.
same space.
Oh, so who's moving the marshal?
Yeah, I moved down.
Yep.
So-
She moved the marshal back.
Okay.
You punch.
Air.
Ha
I punch air.
Alright, reveal.
I move down now.
You dodged a punch pretty well then.
Yes. Indeed.
Meeps,
Django
you gotta
shoots
shoot me.
you.
Alright, so give me a shot card, Meeps.
Yep. Yeah, that one.
It actually works in my favor.
Wow.
Yep.
Maybe. Maybe not. We'll see.
Well, now you get your
Yeah,
loot
I'm
action.
gonna definitely take that one.
Sean loots, so you get the
I'll get it for you.
briefcase. I loot nothing. You shoot.
Oh!
Nothing happens because he.
Oh, I'm not
it's
next
only
door. Yeah,
adjacent.
it's only adjacent, so nothing happens.
because of inside the cars.
Oh, thank God.
And then you go up.
Yes, because
Right.
everybody forgot what happens at the end of the round.
Oh God damn it! Wait, even in the
Yep.
Wait, that's not a passenger card though.
Let me double check. I will
Like
double
it's a
check.
different icon even.
I will double check.
Yeah.
That's a good reason to check.
I can't forget if you never told me, Nick.
Each bandit inside a card takes 1 neutral bullet card and places it face down in the deck. It should. I think it includes that too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It doesn't define the
It
card.
doesn't define it. So yeah, you all. What happens to everybody except me?
You set me up.
We all take,
failure.
Yeah, I
neutral
forgot
bullet.
about it, but I was like, wait a minute, that's clearly a passenger car. That doesn't mean the engine.
The conductor's in there.
Fuck the conductor. We outnumber him.
Thank you.
And then
It
so
makes the conductor
you
and
get
his conductors.
one of those and one of these.
Wait, what? I'm confused by this. No.
All
These
right.
are all mine. Okay.
You gave me just my cards and not
You
a
know,
neutral.
he's pulling his lever.
I didn't give
or
you a
whatever.
neutral one.
Okay.
I thought
He's
you
got
might have
some
grabbed
cheap
it.
Yeah, I
socket
drew
on
one
his
for
lever.
myself.
Yeah.
Check it.
Shoot
It's the short train.
All right, sweetie, you gotta reshuffle your cards. Oh God!
No, the story.
And we're banned.
the
Oh, hey,
story-
thanks for the follow, Vash.
The story that Jared has about the him and Ryan and them. On,
Yeah,
like the
I
mine
want to
train
on the
and
mine train at
Knott's.
Knott's.
It's like
Yeah.
that's so fucking.
Have you been to Knott's Berry Farm yet?
No.
We're gonna take you.
And then we'll have to go with Jared.
She
and
wants
he's
to
gonna
get
have to do the,
your testing.
He's gonna
done
have
first,
to do
right?
the whole thing.
Testing.
She has a heart condition.
Yeah.
And so, like, she would not want to be. I think it would be fine to go on some of the coasters, but there's definitely some.
Not
Well,
like
there's-
the top
there's-
fuel
there's-
one.
Like
There's
the-
Cap Snoopy's Kitty Zone, so.
Yeah,
I'll fit in perfectly.
I think she'd be fine on the log ride
like
and the mine
Ghost
ride.
Rider, I wouldn't. Yeah.
That might be pushing it.
That
That
would-
ride's rough too
yeah,
on
it
you.
is.
It's not
You
as
can
smooth
do-
as
you
it was
can-
when
you
it first
can-
came
you
out.
can ride the train.
with
They've got
Montezuma's is
They've got a
probably fine.
full
Yeah.
size
Jaguar.
Jaguar,
locomotive.
yeah, there's no loops.
Ride
Or
and shoot
really,
No.
Yes.
you could probably fit on Jaguar without. I mean, not fit.
It's kind
but
of like
feel-
Fit.
it's
What's
kind of
this?
like a kiddie coaster.
Shit, I fuck up again.
Yeah. I think you're good now. Okay.
Yeah, Jaguar is kind of like a kiddie coaster. It's not.
I wouldn't
yeah,
do the
like-
accelerator drop, the one that's a drop ride, because that'll get you going.
Well, there's
I
free fall,
don't
but then
think
there's
you would
also
fit
like the
on
one that
Jaguar. How
launches
about
you
that?
up and down.
that one might be too much
That's
too.
too much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's it
Bigfoot
called?
Rapids is probably fine.
Yeah, I mean, it's
Any
not-
of the shows.
anything that would be considered stressful. I would say.
Montezuma's
So,
Revenge scared me because you went up
yeah,
and you could see across the city and it's smog covered, and it reminded me of the city panorama shot from Ghostbusters. And Ghostbusters is a movie, even though it was a comedy as a kid, it scared me. There's freaking demon dogs poking
Me
their
too.
heads-
Yeah.
poking their horns through the wall. I'm like, ah!
Yeah.
The one for me was the chair when they get
no,
Dana Barrett in the chair.
I'd always be like, imagining in my mind the demon dog
Well,
horns
it's
poking
like-
through my wall.
It's
or my
one of those
door or
things where it's like, I
something.
know fucking Jurassic Park actually, like, when I first saw it was kind of freaking me out because
Yeah.
I had read the book and I was like, some of the scenes like, I'm not sure about that. 'Cause,
And honestly, the
like,
only
in the
ride at
book,
Universal I don't
Nedry,
think
the
you should
fat
ride as
guy,
the Mummy.
gets disemboweled.
We're not talking about Universal.
No, I was just saying
Oh yeah,
at
Hammond eats
Universal.
it
That's the
horribly.
only one. You
Well,
probably
like,
couldn't
Nedry
ride.
physically gets
Because
disemboweled
Hollywood doesn't
and is
have
holding
any
his
really.
guts in
Universal
the
Studios
book.
Hollywood
Yeah, I don't
only has the
remember
one
that bit.
coaster.
I didn't
No,
read the
every
book.
time I
Yeah,
try to
that's
get a
like I
doctor,
said. That's in the
it's
book.
fucked up.
So I was sitting there thinking, it's like,
Well,
oh, that's gonna be
yeah,
fucking
but they can
graphic.
give you
but,
medication,
like,
but you never
I didn't
get
think too
that.
much about the
Always the
rating
insurance.
system and stuff. It's like that would have been
Then
definitely
it
rated R.
was
That
the
happened.
doctor isn't listening.
So
to
as soon as that
website
was
for
coming
a
up, I was like,
reason.
yeah.
Now it's the insurance.
But then, like, the whole
again.
Raptor.
And then
yeah,
But
that
this
was kinda,
time,
like, nightmare.
things will
your
be.
parents want me to do
'Cause I was
job
like,
for
I don't know.
No, they don't want you to
Fucking-
do a job. It doesn't.
I came out
You don't have to do
That's
that.
what
yet.
you were saying, like,
93.
2 days ago.
No,
I think I was
No.
like 4th grade at the time.
it doesn't matter what order those
I
two
was like
things happen. in.
11. So,
But we don't have. You don't have your insurance card anyway. We still got to get that.
all right.
I need your Visa card.
Draw your cards.
I'm the whitest Mexican you ever seen.
Oh, 2 tunnels.
2,
Oh, that's gonna be fun. 3.
4, 5, 6.
And then,
Oh, and then I'm first.
yeah, you're first.
So do these bullet cards ever go away?
Nope.
They're with you for the rest of the game,
Yep.
so they're cumulative
Yep.
forever.
Ooh, give it.
You know what? Fuck you, Sean.
Yeah, you would.
Okay, Meeps. Nothing. It's nothing special happens at the end of this round. Now you will go to war.
I don't have a loot card in my hand.
Neither
I know
do
what you're
I.
playing.
I don't care if I get. I
You got it because that's a lot of good stuff.
I don't want you to have it. I mean, I'm gonna have to draw cards
That is
anyways because
the
I got
same
fucked with
as-
some
okay.
bullets this turn. But I'm like, yeah, it's like I don't care if I get it. I just don't want you to get it. It's fucking vengeance pact right here.
All right, Commander.
Alright, what are other people doing?
Oh
Marshall's-
damn it!
Yeah.
Oh well, Sean's getting fucked twice.
I know.
Hey, yeah.
What do?
Yes, indeed. What do?
Okay.
Oh, this is upside. Oh no, right? You're. Oh, you fucker! Hey, I got nothing to lose.
You got a sack right there.
Yeah, but I mean, you got a lot more to lose than I
Yeah,
do. I got
I
my
did.
I got my sad sack, and you got like a fucking
If it-
briefcase.
Wait, if it goes in order. Oh, you didn't. do you
So
get-
I'm gonna punch him. He's gonna drop something.
Oh, he
Marshall's
drops
gonna-
it, so then
yes.
you'd have to loot it.
Yeah. See, he's the one who gets to steal.
I mean, my character's ability
Yeah.
is that whenever I punch someone, I can steal a sack.
Oh,
Treasure
that's a
from
character ability.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I can only take sack ones. I can't take the briefcase or,
Or the
the
gems.
or
Why
the
do you
gems.
like sack so much?
He's a sack man.
It's not about me. It's about the character, like you
Yeah.
said.
I mean, maybe she doesn't want to collect
RPG
scalps. and
guy,
collect
the man, is a
sacks.
sack man.
I'm
Like
gonna
I
I'm
said-
gonna get us all in trouble right now. She's Sacagawea.
No, I said she's not collecting scalps. She's collecting sacks.
Oh god! Now we're banned.
Oh,
Snip,
We're
snip,
done.
snip.
just
No,
got the
Tom-
word from Jeff
Yeah.
Bezos. He,
Oh, with the tomahawk?
sent
Yes.
us into
Yep.
orbit.
Yep. That just
Yeah,
that.
tomahawks are right off.
We here at Deco
Dang
Studios do
it.
not condone the verbiage that's being
Dang
used here, but we do
it.
find it awkwardly hilarious,
All right.
uncomfortably hilarious.
Oh, we're in a tunnel.
Yep. Tunnel.
Oh,
What does the darkness do?
It rapes you.
whoa, hey.
Just like in Don't Starve.
Okay, well, I don't like any of these actions. Me, it's your turn to place a card face down.
Yep. Your turn to screw us over.
Alright, let's see.
Like, I'm not gonna win. I'm just gonna make sure everybody else loses.
Yeah.
That's my goal. Fuck 'em all. Drawing cards or playing one?
My turn?
Yep.
Wow, that's fast.
Yeah.
I am drawing 3.
Yep. Oh, Sean doesn't want to rape anybody in the darkness. So I'm going to draw 3 for my face-up one.
Meeps.
I like those options.
Yeah, I guess I got.
And this is face up.
Yes.
Puncho.
Oh, Pancho Libre. Keeps face down.
Is there anything that happens at the end of this round?
No, it's not. No, there's nothing on the card.
Yep. Nothing bullshit this time.
Griffin,
Yes.
how did you go about finding a
Stout.
game group to play with while you were in
Meetup. Meetup.com.
Okay.
Yeah. I just went on
That was
there
my
and
turn,
looked
right?
for board games.
Take care.
And it's just like,
Take care, Ash.
Take care.
Yeah, they were very big on Meetup.
Okay.
So,
Well, it's my turn.
yeah, I'm taking a look around here for like maybe something like on a different night, but I haven't really seen much around this area. Of course, I haven't really checked. Okay, now.
What was there? Are you looking for other gaming groups?
Vesh was saying they wanted people to play with.
Oh, that's okay. Yeah, Meetup.
Meetup, go to board game stores.
Oh, yeah.
Like board game stores and see if like any local ones. A lot of times they'll have like some kind of game night or something. So
If you live in the LA area, we have a convention.
yep,
That's 3 times a year. All right, Meeps.
yeah. Like I said, I found a really good group in Thousand Oaks through Meetup.
That and that.
I can put these back on my deck, right?
Yep.
All right, punch.
Ow!
Do I get to pick one from their sheet, or how does the punch work?
That's a
for
good
dropping?
question. Choose another bandit in your space, and then choose the chosen bandit loses 1 loot token if he has one. Choose 1 loot token from his character sheet and place it in your space. You cannot look at the values of the purse token. Then move the chosen bandit to the same floor of an adjacent car.
Oh,
You punched me through the wall!
And so
I punched him into the fucking marshal.
God damn it.
So you get another one of those.
Bullshit.
That's funny. I didn't know that. So
I forgot about that.
That's
Sean's good-
your
yeah.
entire round.
So now you marshal me, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I take that hit. Or, yeah. And then Sean punches air. Or, no, Nick goes.
I move to... Makes more sense to just come here.
Yes, it does.
No, I'm going to come here.
Oh,
I have reason.
that would be one of them.
Yeah, I remember he did that.
Yeah, I know.
And I'm like, wait a minute, didn't he throw a punch card in there somewhere?
Yep.
Okay, so...
Well, that sucks for me.
Oh, yeah, you're out of there. No, you can't go down, so
Oh.
you don't move at all. So you don't move at all.
Yeah, I wonder what my thought process was that. Like, I think it might have put the wrong card down. I don't know. Whatever. Fuck it. So I don't.
Okay, so what's the next one?
That was the one that was in the tunnel.
Maybe you weren't anticipating. Oh no, the partial move was in the open.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Probably just wasn't thinking. I think
Okay, so
might have accidentally dropped the wrong card. Whatever.
The Django, you get to loot.
Yep.
You only have one option.
The gem.
I'm looting nothing.
Yep. You punch, so you take my worthless sack.
So does he get?
Oh wait, does that?
You get
Oh no,
knocked
it goes to her hand.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Do you fly into the next?
Yeah, he does.
Okay. You loot nothing.
Yeah, I didn't expect to be on a different car. After I threw a punch at nothing.
Okay, so Django, you move now.
You can only move one space to here.
And then the Marshal's moving a lot. Nick moves the Marshal. Then Sean moves the Marshal. Gonna move it back just to screw Nick over, so keep her from getting that
I'm gonna
kid.
move it forward just to screw someone else over.
Yeah.
No, forward.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I shoot. Hello, Nick. Because I can't shoot Sean. Yeah, even though I want to.
I have booby armor.
You loot.
Muse is racking up some serious points.
Yeah.
She was blasting
you won
last
the game.
round, and now she's looting this round.
Now you go down, but you can't. And then you go down. Not where you expected to go down to. That's what she said.
You like this game?
Is this how you win the game? Am I winning?
You are probably close to winning more so than anyone
Well,
else.
I mean, it's whoever has the most. I've got none, so that tells you where I'm at.
I got probably 3. I've been stealing most of my
You've
bags.
probably got more than Sean, and then you've definitely got more than everybody else.
Yeah.
It's like, Sean's got 1 gem in 1 bag. You've got 2 bags and 1 gem. You've got 3 gems in 1 bag, and I've got a fat nothing.
Yeah. Goose egg.
Yep.
Alright, so this is flipped over.
I'm trying to avoid the blood.
And then the passenger revolt.
Oh, God.
Oh, wait, no, I went backwards. Hold on.
Yeah, you did. So this one flips. Something train.
I'll see what that says.
You have to wait until Sean comes back before you say it. Come on. He's suffering.
We'll repeat it. I mean, he may be suffering, but he's got more money than me.
Oh, it's not as bad. Oh, yeah, sure. All it is it's the train is braking. Each bandit on the roof moves to the roof of the adjacent car closest to the locomotive. If you're on the locomotive, you don't move at all. So that's pretty
straight.
straight.
On the locomotive, you fly off the front and you get run over.
You fall right into the smokestack and get burned to death.
Yeah, you lose instantly.
I can't believe there's still freaking dessert stout left. That tank, I can move it with my pinky.
Yeah. You got a strong ass pinky, doing
all that music.
Lifts. It's like you can sit there and do push-ups on your pinkies.
Oh, Meeps, no.
Alright, there's your cards.
Oh wait, I got a fucking point.
And Meeps, you're the first player.
She's in the first player? Oh my.
Shuffle your shit.
What's it like being in someone for a change?
And then the effect there is, at the end of the turn, everybody on the roof moves forward 1 space.
Train slam on the brakes?
Yep. We were saying we should have a house rule where if you're on the front of the locomotive, you just die because you get flipped over the front.
That'd be pretty good.
And you fall right into the smokestack and burn to death.
Or you get flung way off and you get run over and you just get rolled off by the train.
Go to the back
tracks.
because you fly off the front, you get pushed aside by the cowcatcher, and then you grab onto the last train at the last second.
And then all you hear is the Wilhelm scream as you die. Did I tell you, Chris, Scotty's having a kid?
I remember you guys went to a baby shower.
Did you get yours?
I did not get a letter.
Okay.
Sean went to a baby shower, but it wasn't for Scotty?
It was.
It was.
Oh, okay.
Scotty doesn't know you. You've only met him once. Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's the reason why it's I thought you guys went to a baby shower, but then you're saying letters, but it's wait.
Oh, thank you cards.
Got it. Okay, I thought those were invitations. Wait a minute. It's I thought you guys already went to the baby shower. So why are you getting invited to the second one? It turns out there was a second one in there we didn't know about.
It worked out doing your brother's baby shower because so it just so happens that I knew exactly what stuff to get them.
Yes.
How does the draw more work?
You don't play a card and instead draw 3 cards.
I planted
Holy shit.
my baby succulent next to my 2-year-old succulent.
Mine and Nick's are dying.
Did you put him outside in a pot?
No, he won't let me.
I didn't say you can't. Go put them with the ones next to the cacti.
Get a pot. You can get either 2 pots or 1 big one. Get some succulent soil from Amazon or the garden center, and water them once a week and forget about it.
Yeah, fucking, we bring him home. We get home that night. I'm like, all right, Nick, what should we do with the plants? And he's like, oh, they're already dead anyway. And I'm like,
wow.
One of them was already turning colors by the time we got it home.
Doesn't mean it's not like still alive.
Well, you put water in it, right?
And then he's like, all right, put it in the kitchen.
On the windowsill.
It needs as much sunlight as you can get it.
Oh, okay. And I have to go in the backyard somewhere.
And water it once a week. They're acclimated to dry soil.
We have some of that next to the blackberry bush.
But yeah, the succulent soil / cactus soil, it drains faster than regular plant soil. And
Go out there, Nick, right now.
I'll write down. In the dark.
Wait, now! Alright.
Alright, Annalise, you get
Already
to play
fed
the
Stinky.
first card.
Rather, we already fed Stinky. Oh, it's face up, right?
Yep, it's all face up. Jesus.
God damn it. Now or later? I'll do this later. What do I do next?
Oh, you know you're gonna
I'm gonna
kick
be
up
at
to
the
the
top.
roof.
I'm gonna go like so.
I'm gonna draw 3.
Nice.
Damn it. So, RPG guy moves a marshal, and I move left and right. Then
He's
Skip
got
ahead
he grabbed.
Drew.
Yep.
So now it's your turn to
Play card number 2 face up.
No, I'm trying to
number 1.
2. She's first player.
She's
Oh, she drew.
Yeah, she drew.
The first
Okay,
time.
so you
yeah.
drew, he played. Okay.
You played, I drew. So that's the end of the first card.
So
the second
cut.
card.
Wow, wow, wow.
Copyright band.
Wow. No, because I'm singing it.
I know, but still, I can just see like that being something they do.
I know.
You did it so tone perfectly that it, the bot.
That has actually happened to me before.
The bot did not recognize it. The bot has banned you.
Well, the bot gets it. Some of them bots are starting to get in trouble for doing it.
Yeah.
Because it's like, it's supposed to be manually reviewed, not bot reviewed.
Yeah, well, there's no way they have the manpower to do it manually.
Well, then that's their problem.
Yeah.
Not mine. Because that goes against the terms of service. But they do it anyway. And
Yeah.
nobody calls them out on it except me
Oh, yeah,
when I report it.
because your lawyers versus MPAA's lawyers.
But luckily, I have a copyright lawyer for
Oh, okay.
my regular day stuff.
Nice.
And he already went through all that with me. He's like, they'll never take you to court over it because they'll settle out of court if they're going to do anything, unless it's one independent guy randomly. Pew pew. Pew 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 pew. Pew pew pew. Pew 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 pew. Pew 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 pew.
Oh.
What are you shooting?
You could shoot me.
I can reach multiple cards
Oh.
on the
Yeah,
roof.
so on the roof you could shoot anywhere, but actually, technically, Sean, he's gonna get knocked up to the roof when the marshal moves.
But I
So-
can't shoot
And
him
then
because
you
I still have to
move.
shoot you.
Right, but even if it was adjacent, you'd still be able to shoot.
Yeah,
him.
yeah.
So, I mean, there would have been a target regardless.
Yeah, but he runs.
Left and right. It's still gonna be on the roof.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Unless he jumps in the square that I'm in. Then I can only shoot you.
Well, you can only shoot me anyways, because...
Oh, yeah, that's irrelevant
Yep.
by how that plays out anyway. Meeps? I've lost track of it. I played a card every turn, so...
Like I said, I'm getting my money one way or another. I'm gonna empty my fucking bullets. That's how I'm getting paid.
Yeah, because you get $10,000. Oh, $1,000. Let me see what you got. Are those not the right order of cards?
It
No,
is,
he
but-
hasn't been shooting.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. You run dry, you get paid. You're sponsored by Colt.
Huh.
You're sponsored by Insert Munitions.
Yeah, it's like you're sponsored by Samuel Colt. Look at this. Our gun just killed 6 bandits on this fucking train. Uh-oh. Marshall time. Damn.
Sorry.
It's programming the deck. I know what he wants to do. No way out. No way out.
That's where you need the tunnel. You gotta go in secret. Fuck, dude.
Ah, it's the little things in life. He's like, I think I'm done.
1, 2, 3.
So this is your last
You
card.
get, second to last card.
Second one. Oh, is
Yep.
it? Oh,
Yeah.
okay. You're right, because I played a card every
Yep.
round.
Just in Hello Darkness, my old friend.
He takes it up the rear end. This game.
What I find is funny, for Sean's ability for not getting shot as often, he still gets hit a
I
lot.
got-
The marshal keeps finding him.
I get marshaled a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's that fear of... You don't have the fear of the marshal as much, or the other players.
It's like you keep trying to get greedy, and you realize people are going to use him to fuck you over.
Because that's the only way we
Like,
can
I
really
have a
fuck you
goal,
over.
and I'm going for it.
That's admirable, and we're here to fuck you for it. We don't have admirable goals.
No, you don't.
Nope. We just want... It's all about the suffering.
It's going to hurt regardless what you do.
No, the cards I have available are no good. I've got to draw.
Okay. I'm just blasting. And see, I know Nick hasn't moved, so... I've got a target.
I know you do.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Smite.
Yes. Yep. Looting. Like, Meeps is just gonna sit here and just take all the money, and the
Yep.
rest of us are not gonna be fucking doing anything.
We're all too busy trying to kill each other.
I've been trying to get money, but the problem is he's been trying to get the same shit. He's been trying to get the same shit, and that's the problem.
Alright, so that's the end.
Yep. Alright. Nick moves the marshal. Sean moves.
Well, wait a minute. He gets to choose where he wants to
Yeah,
move.
I mean, now that you know you don't necessarily want to go there.
But it would be funny if you did.
Yeah, but you don't
What
necessarily
are the
have
rest
to.
of my actions? It was. Nope, I'm going for it. I'm gonna
Alright.
take that punch like a boss.
You move.
Meeps, which way do you
I'm
want to
assuming
move?
you're moving forward
You have to
towards
move.
the front.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. There's nothing for you in the back. Nick shoots. I take one. You go down. Here you go, good sir.
Fucker.
You get a bullet. You get a bullet. Everybody gets a bullet. Meepleps moves the marshal, which she's not gonna move it on herself. So yeah.
Dun, dun,
Wah,
dun,
wah,
dun.
wah.
To the roof you go. To where I am waiting.
Punch.
And he gets to move. Knocked over there.
And then Nick gets another shot. And I get $10,000. I get $1,000. Yay!
Okay, and then what's next?
That Colt sponsorship really paid off. And
Meeps gets to loot the hat. Oh my god, she's got so much loot.
Yep.
Oh, we're fighting over the stupid briefcase.
I'm not fighting over the briefcase. I'm just fighting. I mean, I like how that's not even a question. Alright.
Wait, and then everybody who's up
Oh, yeah.
gets moved over one.
I mean, that doesn't change what I was doing, so...
Alright, shuffle your cards.
Well, get your cards first, then shuffle them.
Oh, that's right. That would
Yep.
probably be a good idea.
And then this is the last turn, right? Turn 5?
Yeah, so we reveal... Oh, and we gotta see what's at the end of that. Oh, that's a crazy looking turn. Take it all. Place the second strongbox token in the marshal space!
At the end?
Oh, that's at the end. Yeah, so
Yeah.
that doesn't matter.
Yep.
Nobody's gonna get that. Give me 1 second.
And then Nick gets first turn again. So he gets the cactus.
That killer cacti. The man-eating jackrabbits and those killer cacti.
How's that from?
Hey, dude.
Oh, yeah.
Jesus.
The coolest opening ever in like a Nickelodeon live-action show, soundtrack-wise. But the lamest show to actually watch.
I don't remember much of it. I just remember it's like that shitty thing where it's like it kind of felt like punishment if you were sick as a kid
Because
like it's the kind of thing where that was like you never would have seen that during the week unless it was summer vacation or you were home from school because it was like at 2 p.m. or something like that.
Yeah.
So it was like it's
my
it's like
Nick's hand's gonna
punishment
be
for
like-
being sick. It's like the only thing that's on TV on Nickelodeon was. Wait, what? Jesus.
Yeah, mine's not far off. Alright, well, I'm gonna, for my turn, I'm drawing 3 cards.
Alright.
That ends my turn.
Ditto.
Ditto. Oh, son of a bitch.
You drew 3 misses.
Well, it's... No, I mean, I'm drawing guns and I can't use anything. I'm out of bullets.
Mhm.
It's like, oh, son of a bitch.
That's why you
got
get the
one usable
$3,000.
card. Yeah. Oh, damn it. Oh, well.
Ah.
Won't hurt me this much because, like, at least it's the last turn.
Okay, that's round 2.
Yeah. So that's the face down.
Oh, shoot. Well, let me put something else out there instead. Make it more interesting.
It's the same.
The look on his face.
Where am I?
Where are you moving to?
What are you buying? What are you selling? That's Commander's turn.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
He's deliberating.
Dividing.
He's debating whether or not he needs to move for that.
I will tell you
ass
this:
raping
some
he's gotten.
some of you guys have gone to see my live shows before, and they're way better live
Yes.
than they are ever on DVD.
1,
Even with great
2,
actors
yeah.
doing it too.
3.
He was at the show. We saw a shot of Chicago from MTLA online. They just,
From that actual.
there was just one scene,
Oh, nice.
one song, and you can kind of see me there in the back.
Nice.
That was the show where
You drew?
Yes.
Okay.
you remember that one, right? Was she singing all that jazz?
Yeah.
Yeah, they went to that show.
Yep.
Well,
No,
you
I
went.
didn't.
Did you go?
No.
I know.
I went.
No, it was just you.
Well, I
You-
was with
oh.
Marjana.
Oh yeah, and then didn't Pfizer go too? No.
No.
Oh, no, he went to Chicago, not Chicago. Blood Brothers, because their whole
Okay.
family went.
Yeah. I didn't go see that one. I saw.
That was a good
what
one,
it?
too.
Annie, Get Your Gun With You, and one other one, I think, maybe.
Yeah, there was another one.
I'm blanking on it.
I don't remember either. Whose turn is it?
And this one's face down. This is where the shitty shit happens. Shifty shit happens.
Shitty shit.
Shifty shitty shit.
Shifty shitty shit.
Shitty shifty shit.
Yes. Yes.
I was telling Meeps there's an Orange Julia
Stole
near
that.
your brother's place.
Yep.
Yeah, it's one of the last few of them too. I thought we might have to make a stop
We do.
because we have a juicer, and I made fresh orange juice out of it.
Yep.
And it reminded me of Orange Julius. It was creamy, which is weird because it's just oranges converted to juice, right?
By make orange juice, he made me peel like 40 oranges.
It wasn't
Yep.
40 oranges,
Yeah.
like 20.
Still a
Why
lot
do you gotta
of
peel it? Just
oranges.
cut them.
You got to take the peel off
Yeah.
and throw it in the
Get the
juicer. You
pepper
don't want to throw the
Oh, you have a juicer.
yeah juicer. Sorry, no, you're thinking of the
Sounds
hand
like
ones.
it'd be easier to use a hand one.
You get so much less juice out of it, though. Well, I do have a hand one somewhere in a box with everything else. Oh man!
Alright. Nick face up.
And he saw us drinking the entire
Two
fucking
cards
show.
face up.
2 cards face up.
Yeah, I probably
We were
went
drinking an
middle
after
school
show
then.
too.
It was quite the
Cause wasn't that your actual last weekend or something, or your last show?
Oh yeah,
actually?
I
It
drank.
seems
I
like
would
a
drink
wrap
the
of it.
entire glass flask
Yeah.
of liquor, and then go to the after show party and drink more.
Well, but I think that when we went, it was like the last show you guys were doing, so I think it was even a heavier day than normal.
Yeah.
night.
Yeah,
'Cause I remember being drunk as hell.
it's
that
face
night.
up, right?
And I fucking
Yes.
had to proctor final the next day, so it was a Sunday because of that. I remember now.
Yeah. Yep.
Because I was fucking still drunk in the morning, not buzzed. I was still drunk because we were there until 2 in the morning. I had to be up at 6:30 to be in a proctor final.
We did good on those shows, and then we found a show where I played for the Rich Kids on the Hill, doing one of their musicals. They had the whole musical on there too. I won't say that one, because my name's in the credits of that one. So, I'm not giving that one away. And the kids can't sing. It's a middle school, high school musical.
Yep.
I think half of those kids were middle school kids, and the other half were high school kids.
So now you play 2 cards.
Did you go to the... No, I think the third one you went to was Kiss Me Kate at Loyola Marymount.
Yes.
Yeah. We found that one, too. Where I played the English horn.
Yeah, that was the third
Da,
one.
da, 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 dee, da, da, da. God, those were the days. I made shit money, but those were the days.
Uh-huh.
You do it for the experience. And I got Union.
Shit money fun times is the thing.
Well, yeah, and you get Union, And you upgrade to Union based on your performance. For anybody wondering, Union is $100 an hour. It's supposed to be going up too, allegedly, to $120 an hour.
Yeah, it's the kind of thing where it's you don't get many hours, but you do make bank on the ones.
Well,
you
yeah,
do.
you do 3 to 4 hours, and so you get $300 to $400
Yeah.
plus, and then
But it's also only like a couple nights a week.
you
too.
also went to the Life because we drank at the Snow White bar.
Oh right.
So you went to 4 shows,
Yeah, because that was the one we went there.
and that was called
beforehand.
Snow White's Cafe.
Yeah,
Or some
because we
shit.
went there. We got a couple beers before the show.
Yeah.
Yeah, I forgot about that one. Because again, we got.
That's
once
the one where
again,
the
got
girl's
fucked
thong
up.
came off, but not the show you went to. It was the show
Oh,
before
let's
that
say,
one.
I would have remembered that, but
And
no.
and what it was what the show was that that was a Tuesday through Sunday show. So I was making serious money that
What
show.
happens at the end of this run?
It's nothing because it doesn't affect.
This is the last round.
He
But what happens
this
is-
dude drops another briefcase.
But the
But
thing is,
you
it's the
can't
last
get it, it's
round
the last
because
round.
it's, yeah. So basically, just trying not to get shot.
Yeah.
All right.
It's the
Okay.
Chicago show's the one where Mary Sunshine turned out to be a dude, and I think it was him that went.
No,
Oh!
I'd seen the show.
Was that the
Somebody
guy
else-
next to you?
I think so.
Okay.
Because, like I said, I'd seen the movie
Because
before.
people would whistle
So.
when Mary Sunshine would come out in the joke.
And
is that
well, again, as I said, it's like the guy had an Adam's apple that could fucking puncture somebody's fucking eye out. So it's like, there's no way. I know you thought it was me.
I
but I
it
told
came
him,
from
dude, all he had
the
to fucking-
back
it's like,
row.
that's why I said, it's like, dude, all you had to do is look up like 5 degrees and look at the audience. You can just sit there and see.
you can't shoot me. You have to shoot
It's like
him.
that is the
I know.
earliest motherfucker.
So you got
Yeah,
you
I
hand
got
him a bullet card, and
Yep.
you get knocked over one.
Oh shit! That's god damn it.
There's a cactus under the car.
Stupid cactus.
I forgot the fucking knockback ability.
that only she has.
Right.
Oh,
well,
no.
my card sucks.
Might go down.
Because I
Okay,
fucking
you missed that.
loot nothing
You
because of
lose
that.
nothing. There's nothing in that car, right?
Yeah, nothing
Okay.
in there. You go.
Hold on.
Fucking bullshit.
Commander cannot move down.
You can't
You cannot punch anybody.
I move forward, I guess.
Yeah.
And then I move the marshal forward. Let's see if Sean can do something with that. I doubt it.
Maybe.
Doubt it.
Yeah, doubt it.
Placement's already off from what I was
Meeps
imagining.
moves up.
Left
And
right.
which way do you want to move?
I got no money except for shooting people. It's like I got paid to calf asses.
Tuco, you're a murderer. Yes, I
Yeah.
am, senor.
I will move to the back.
Yeah.
I forgot about that fucking ability.
You want to move the
here.
marshal?
Yep.
Back.
Here?
Back.
Oh, okay.
Front of train, back of train. I move up, and then B plus goes down. Yay! I got $1,000.
All right, so add up your money.
Ooh, 1,000. That was easy. Let's see who fucking shot me in this game.
Uh,
I actually only got shot once
2,100?
by
A player?
Meeps and once by RPG guy.
the marshal took care of most of that for
I
you.
got marshaled 5 fucking times.
Jesus.
I
I
think
shot
one of
Nick a
them-
lot.
You shot me a lot.
One of them was from the passengers.
So I got shot once by me plus and twice by Nick.
I got shot almost exclusively because I already gave you one. You shot only me the whole game.
I think somebody else got a bullet from
Nope.
me.
Alright.
Wow.
Dick.
No, I'm missing number 5.
Oh, okay.
Number 5 went to somebody.
Um,
It has to be me plus. Yeah, there we go.
So I got 2,300. That's my score.
1,000.
Meep's gonna have to add hers up in a
Hey,
little
I
bit.
beat. I'm not last. Yay.
I think
Murder's
Meep
my
stole one
business
though.
is
no, I
bit-
think it was 2001.
Murder is my business,
No
and
way.
business was
Hold on.
mediocre.
So that's 1,500. Oh shit! I did win. I think. Double check. That's 1,500. 900 plus another 400 is 30. Yeah, 2,300. What was yours?
2,100, right?
Yeah. Okay, and you want to double check mine just to make sure I'm not counting because my math's not good. There's 5, 2, another 5, another 5, and then 800.
23. Yeah.
Okay. Always good to have a second person check, especially when I know my math is bad. So I won in the last round, literally in the last round.
Yeah. Well, the thing is,
Because I
forgot
picked up 2
her
treasures
ability.
in the last round.
That was the thing is I forgot her ability to knock people back because I was like, okay, she's gonna shoot me, but I'm gonna loot anyways, whatever.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh fuck! It's like, well, there goes my first card. I looted the air.
And I knew when I saw you do the loot thing, I realized you didn't know that.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I'm gonna get all that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You grabbed the loot before I could.
Yeah.
Sorry.
What
Did you like this one?
That would have been the game because she would have won then because like any one of the bags would have put you down.
Yeah. If she would have gotten one of the 2 bags. She would have.
No,
won.
if I just made sure you didn't get.
Oh,
one
she
of them.
would have won.
So because it's like the lowest one I think is 250. So
And the highest one's 750, but there were no 750s out, so the 400s.
Yeah.
I think there's a 750 or 700. Maybe not. Oh wait, maybe it's no. Those are 1,000.
Are all the gems the same?
Yeah, all the gems are the same.
There aren't any more tokens somewhere?
No. So the highest is 400. So I grabbed the 2 highest sacks.
Oh, there's a 500.
Oh, there is a 500. Okay.
Yeah, I was on the train still. It was the one that didn't get.
Okay. So that's interesting. I do like this game. Do you like this game, Meeps?
Yeah.
Like how it just constantly fucking people over. And then it's
I
not even
thought I
always.
was gonna win by being a good soul.
Nah, it's all about being naughty.
You don't know the first thing about being naughty.
What?
Yeah, I got murder was my business and it was mediocre.
Business is not
Mediocre.
doing great, honestly.
Yeah.
Killing
it's
is
like,
my business. It's
I
a
don't know,
business. Is it?
It's like you got the recession hit me hard. Bullets weren't paying out just like they should have.
Yeah.
So were there extra cards for this one or is
No. There's a 5-6 player one. Oh yeah, and there are 2 extra that are available,
got it.
and then there's the variant that has the stop cards. But yeah, there's 2 others. One is something with the the sheriff shoots above the. I think that's the sheriff, and I don't know.
Oh
what the
yeah,
other
he
one is.
shoots the roof and then
He'll shoot through the roof.
it looks like you're able to people are able to jump to any car. Looks like because it looks like they're jumping from the.
Okay.
Yeah, if they're on the roof.
And I don't know. There's a variant with the stop cards.
Then there's also this, which is like a repeat or something like that.
You do them and you flip the deck over and do it in reverse.
Oh right, okay. I think
I left that one out because that one's hard. Yeah,
I think
for
we
new
did
players.
that before because it's like instead of playing a card on that one, it just runs in reverse. So technically, it's like 6 cards.
Yeah, but now I didn't want to do that one because that was rather that makes it even more confusing. Which is not when you've played it multiple times, but
yeah. Well, I mean, like I've only played this one other time, I think, and we used that one because I do remember that.
Yeah, this is a fun game for. Yep. I think I got it cheap too. It was on sale or something, and this is one of those games that is just. It's a whole lot of middle fingering everybody at the table, and sometimes it's unintentional too. You're like, well, you're the only person I can shoot. And the more people it is, the more chaotic it is.
It's bloody at the beginning because everybody starts on the same 2 cards.
Yeah.
So.
And the more people you have, too, the bloodier it gets.
Yeah, but I mean, hypothetically, it spreads out a little bit because you have multiple cards at that point. But yeah.
So this is definitely a fun game. You just got to be careful putting it together, and then the case is designed so you can put it away assembled. Yeah. Yep. The only thing is though, the engine's very, very fragile.
Yeah.
Even when it's set up correctly, it's like, it doesn't want to stay together.
You almost could probably use a little bit of glue to tack it in. Because it's not like you're going to be taking them apart at all.
I just leave it as is. Yeah. I'm not going to use glue, but I could see somebody doing it.
Were there any more, like, tokens?
No, that's all the tokens.
Huh.
But there's 2 other trains I could have used that give you different loadouts.
No, I was just wondering if there was like any if the gems had any variation.
No, they don't seem to. No.
Yeah.
I do know that there's 2 expansions that I think add more gem types.
Because that would be the one thing is I kind of think that there should be some variation in these. It's like, oh, you don't know, like maybe one be like 1,500.
And you know, going up to somebody that a diamond's straight up 500.
Yeah, exactly. If they had some that were 750, again, it's like. Having more kind of like unknown aspects of it, I think is better.
Yeah.
Okay. Did you cut yourself on it?
Yep.
Ooh. Do you need a Band-Aid?
Bit.
Nope.
Okay, because there's some in the hall closet upstairs. On the top closet. There's a whole bunch of Band-Aids.
The wolf struck back.
Ugh.
It has teeth.
Alright. I think Commander's cleaning up for the night.
Yeah, I'm done.
Yep.
So
that's fine.
that is fine. So that was Colt Express. We're taking this. Just because it's hilarious how many people got screwed over. Though Commander, I think, took the brunt of it, unfortunately.
That's the way it goes.
Yeah, see, Doc draws 7 cards. And then of Ghost choosing, I think he gets to put 1 face card down every round regardless. So you don't need to know what he's doing. So Ghost is kind of cool. I do think Bella's maybe the most broken, but Commander was not having any luck. So I can't say that with any certainty.
That came in handy several times.
Well, I didn't mean useless. I meant sometimes it can be broken. But
the option of getting shot if under normal rules. But,
okay.
Someone else was shot instead.
Where did the manual go?
Check your butt.
No, it's under here. Anyway, this is a neat game. I believe they still produce it. I don't think they do the expansions anymore, though. I heard there's some good expansions. But I just never got around to getting them. But one of them is like you get to use horses, and it gives you a 3rd place for your characters to go.
Did you figure out where you're getting stuffed animals for your god kids?
Yeah, I'll figure that out later.
All right, have a good night.
All right, take care, bud. Yeah, we'll figure that out. We'll look online tonight too, just to see if something can get here by Thursday. But
hey, we'll just bring them potato chips.
Oh,
Potato chips.
some potato chips. So anyway, that was our playthrough of Colt Express, which I have upside down. So this is the game here. Definitely a buy. Some assembly required. But definitely for, $30, which is I think I got it for 25 or 20.
Wait, it only cost $30 retail?
That's what I bought. Well, I don't know what it is now. That's how much I bought it.
I'm curious.
Let me see.
Where are you checking?
Amazon first.
Alright, I'm gonna check Miniature Market. See if they sell.
Okay, it's $47.99 right
That's
now.
not bad.
That's still not.
Probably-
Oh, and that's the big box.
MSRP's probably
Oh wow!
60.
So that comes with it's 2 to 9 player, average play time 40 minutes. Oh,
yeah, there's some expansions.
It's probably got the expansions in it. Yeah, so that's the big box.
You think the kids would like Secret Hitler?
Yes.
Oh, should I bring that?
I would, just because I think Scott's gonna have some other people with him.
Okay.
Colts Express off of Miniature Market's $47.99 for the big box.
Okay.
There's some Marshall and Prisoners expansion, Horses and Stagecoach expansion.
Oh
Looks
yeah.
like the
Okay.
base
So
game
the
might
base game's
be
about
40.
It says 40 here,
Yeah.
and then there's some people selling on Amazon for 29. For just this, but at that point you may as well get the big one.
Yeah.
For
a couple bucks more, because the big one probably has all the expansions.
Yeah, there's 2 expansions.
Yeah.
But yeah, definitely recommend this game. It's a fun game. It's not necessarily the easiest game to learn first time, but after you've played it once or twice, it's really easy to get an idea of what you're doing.
So the big box apparently has a new bandit in there, Silk. It's got the Horses and Stagecoach expansion, Marshals and Prisoners.
Oh wow!
So
you get to break people out of the jail card.
Because it's got a prison car in there, and it says 2 characters something or other.
Okay.
And then, yeah.
And this is 2 to 6 players, but there's 8 characters to choose from.
Yeah,
and then
the horses
expansion...
and stagecoach one says it's got extra loot pawns in there. And
Okay,
such.
so that would definitely make the game more.
Yep.
Give the game more variable. So yeah, definitely worth the pickup if you're gonna spend $50 on this. May as well get the big box. Maybe I'll swap it out. Sell this one, buy that one, and sell this one. Maybe not looking to do. I'm probably not gonna do that. I like the game fine. I'm not gonna pay that much to do it.
Yeah, I mean,
I can even look to see how much the
thing
expansions
is,
are.
Like, they run about 20 each.
Ooh.
So honestly, it's like, yeah, you could probably just buy the big box and then sell the other one to somebody for $20, and then
Or even $10, because that just justifies it at that point.
Yep.
But yeah, anywho, there it is. I want to thank everybody here for stopping by. Commander Plunge, Griffin Man, artist formerly known as Gene, the lovely Me Plus, and I'm your host, the RPG Guy. And hopefully we'll be back on our regular schedule. I don't think we're doing a show Friday. So because people have been asking about it, and so I don't think we're doing a show this Friday, but we will be doing a show, I believe, next Tuesday.
Yeah.
As long as everybody can be here. And
Hobo should be back.
I would hope so.
Well, I mean, I think he's back today, but it's mostly whether or not he has to catch up on work at all.
Yeah, so he might still bail, but we will be here.
It's the kind of thing where for him it's always like a 50-50 coin flip if he's got something going on.
Yeah, because he's usually he's usually the person who's the least consistent. Yeah. So, but it doesn't mean we won't have a show. We'll still hang out, drink beer,
Nick
play
and
games.
I are always, around.
and
exactly. So
she's
it's
always
like
around.
Us four are always going to be around unless something drastically weird happens.
Yeah. So with that said, thank you guys for stopping by, and we will see you guys next time.
Bye-bye.